welcome back our lesson. There's an answer for the exercise chapter 8. There's an element and also substances. Hopefully you have finished the topics. Okay, so now we continue with our question. Okay, so this one is a first question from the Latihan Pengukuhan 8, paper 1. They just got 9 questions. So this one is an answer. Hopefully you finish, then you mark the question. Okay, then we go to the next one. The next one should be the structure question. Okay, let's see the question. Okay, number 1. They show about the element. There's a W, X, Y, Z in the periodic tables. Okay, now we need to answer the question A. Okay, from here state the two elements. They are the same group. Same group means the group is a vertical. So you find it the number exactly at the same vertical line. That one we call same group. Okay, same period means the horizontal line. When the two elements at the same horizontal line, that one we call same period. So the first one they asked about the same group. So the answer should be W and also the X. Okay, the second one should be the same period. There's a horizontal. So we find it the horizontal exactly the same line. There's a W and also the Z. Okay, then we go to question B. Okay, the proton number of the W is 11. So what is the element arrangement of the atom W? So they want arrangement. So arrangement, that means you need to write 28A, 281, something like this. So from here 11, so we go to minus. The first shell we can put 2 electron, is it? Second one we can put 8, is it? So 2 and 8 already is a 10. So you extra one more. So extra one more should be the third shell. So from here they want to write about the arrangement. So the answer should be 281. Okay, now from here question number 2 I underline already. They say you need to draw the electron arrangement of iron. Arrangement of iron means arrangement you need to draw positive and also the negative. If they say arrangement of atoms, so you don't need to draw about positive and negative, but this one you need to draw. So when you see the arrangement, there's a 281, so that means the extra 1, is it? Extra 1, that one is a positive, so you need to draw 28 for the shell. After that, go the bracket. After that, outside should be positive. Okay, so we go to draw. Okay, so this one is an example. W is the atom at the center. Okay, the first shell by 2 electrons. After that, the second shell, they got 8 electrons. So extra 1 is a positive charge. So this one is an arrangement ions. Okay, now we go C. Okay, when crossing the periods from the left to the right. Okay, what can you say about that? Properties of the matter. From left to the right. So we find it, first one, the proton number increases it. But now the question, they want to say the properties of the matter. That is from the matter. Okay, left hand side should be the matter. After that, when you move to the right hand side, they will become the gas. So we can say from the matter, after that will become non-matter. That's a from the left to the right characteristic. Okay, so the answer, properties of the matter, they will decreases. When starting is high. When you across left to right, so you find it, the matter properties they will decreases, then the non-matter properties they will increase. Okay, question 2. How about the electrical conductivity? So just now we say from the matter become non-matter. So the electricity also same. From the high electricity conductivity, they will become the low. Okay, because non-metallic, the conduct electricity will become low. Okay, so the answer is the electrical conductivity that will decreases. Okay, let's see number 2. Diagram that show the list of the element represented by the letter K, L, M, N, and also the O. Okay, so from here they say they with the nucleon number and proton number. Okay, how we see the proton number and nucleon number? The big one should be nucleon number, because nucleon number is a proton and neutron. The small number, that one just proton number. Okay, so from here already label. Okay, first one, they want you to write the arrangement of atom. So arrangement of atom, that means you need to write 281, 288. No need put the charge. Okay, first one, we're going to answer the question L. L proton number is 13. So how you write the arrangement? 13 is 2, 8, 3, is it? 2 for the first shell, 8 for the second shell, then you got 3 extra. So 3 extra must be put to the third shell. So 2, 8, 3. Okay, how about the M? M is 17. So 2, 8, then 7. Okay, after that we go to the N. N is 11. So 11 must be 2, 8, 1. Okay, last one is the O. O is a 17. 17, there's a 2, 8, 7. So from here, can you see M and O? Okay, the arrangement for the atom should be the same. But can you see the nucleon number is a different? Okay, so we find it this one is a proton number is the same. Nucleon number should be different for M and also the O. Okay, now if the question asks you which one is the same group, okay, how we going to find which one is the same group? We go and see the large number. Okay, you see the last one. Okay, if 283, the last one is a 3, is it? So if you find another one also is a 3, that one is the same group. Example, 2883, that one is the same group. Okay, or 23, that one also is the same group. Okay, so from here we're going to see the next question. Okay, state the two elements that's the same group. Okay, follow just now which one is the same group. So the answer from here we find it, the K should be same group because K is a proton number is a 1. So 1 means when you write about the arrangement atom, there's a 1 only. So you need to find another one should be 1. So just now we find it 281. There's another same group. So the answer is K and also the N. Okay, C. State the two element is an isotope. Remember isotope? Isotope is the same proton number, different with the neutron number. So from here we get it 287. Both is 287. That one is an isotope. So the answer is M and also O. Okay, then we see the question number 3. They got one of the table, show a few of the isotope. They got hydrogen and also the carbon. Okay, they give you the proton number, the neutron number, then the nucleon number. Okay, so from here we need to fill in the blank lah. For carbon 13, carbon 13 proton is 6, neutron is 7. So the nucleon should be, okay, we plus together only. That's a 13. Okay, how about the carbon 14? Carbon 14, proton number 6, the number of neutron is 8, so total become 14. Okay, so this one is the answer how we go to count the number of the nucleon. Okay, now isotope. Can you give the definition for isotope? Okay, how we know that one the element is an isotope? We go to find the proton number, is it? So from here we can say the element with the same proton number but different with the number of the neutron, we call it isotope. Okay, so from here isotope are the atom, same element with the same number proton. Okay, must be same element. If I say oxygen, another one must be oxygen. This one we call same element. Proton number is the same but different with the number of the neutron. Okay, what is the nucleon number? Nucleon number normally is a big number for the element, is it? Nucleon number actually is a proton plus neutron. Okay, the total number of the proton and also the neutron. So we call it as a nucleon. Okay, so C is complete the table. So we complete already. So we go to the next one. The next one is give one uses of the isotope for the following field. Okay, for the medicine, remember for the medicine we got cobalt 16. Cobalt 16 is normally for the cancer treatment. So we're going to see the answer. Okay, here they give you is a iodine. Iodine 131. Treatment is for the thyroid cancer. Okay, another one is the agriculture. Agriculture, remember we got phosphorus. Okay, let's see the phosphorus 32. They want to study the absorption of the phosphorus fertilizer in the plants. So this one you can refer any answer from your notes, because medicine we got some example, agriculture we also got some example. Okay, then we're going to see is an essay question, 4 marks. Okay, first one, they want you to give the 2 examples for the isotope. Okay, after that must be same element. So just now I told you oxygen, oxygen. So this one is one of the pair of the isotope. Then after that, you must know what is the proton number. Okay, then you need to state about the similarity and also the differences between the isotope. So from here, I give you one of the example. There's a correct. Okay, 2 example isotope from here. We got correct 35. We got correct 37. So when you just mention these 2, you also got 2 marks. Then we follow got similarity. The similarity is both have the same chemical properties. Why have the same chemical properties? Because the proton number should be the same. So when they do any experiment, they get the result must be the same. Okay, different is a number of the neutron. Okay, number of the neutron different means you see one is 35, another one is 37. This one different because maybe it's a size. When the size bigger and smaller, that's not related with the experiment result. So from here we get it, similarity is a chemical properties, different just only physical. Now the physical is a number of neutrons. Okay, after the 4 marks, the following should be 6 marks because total question for the essay is a 10 marks. Okay, let's see this one question. They give you the info about the isotope. Okay, uses of the isotope. First one, they separate by the medic, agriculture, and food technology. Okay, now we see the question. Okay, the first one, they call you the studied information. Okay, after that, your answer must be based on the following aspect. The first one, okay, you need to write down the info from the diagram 1. So from the diagram 1, what info you get it? So we just see they got show some example for the isotope, is it? So from here, we just create one sentence, okay, related with the diagram. So your answer, you can say medic, agriculture, and food technology. That one is a uses for the isotope. Okay, just one sentence only related the diagram. Okay, let's see the answer for 1 marks. Okay, medicine, agriculture, and food technology. They are an example field that use isotope. Okay, that one is a one sentence only related diagram. So normally we never create any idea. We just copy from the question. Okay, second question is a 3 marks. So you need to create your idea. So they want you to give the use of the isotope for every field. So we got medic, we got agriculture. After that, we got food and technology. So the first one we say about the medic. Okay, medic, remember just now you do the structure question. Okay, you can say about the iodine because just now you learn about iodine. Okay, there's for the thyroid treatment, thyroid cancer treatment, is it? So if not, you can give another one, cobalt 60 also can. Okay, another one, agriculture, remember phosphorus. Okay, you can say about the fertilizer, they uses for the fertilizer of the food. And the last one is a technology, food technology, we got cobalt 60. They want preservation. Okay, prevent the fruit and also the veggie. Okay, now we're going to see the answer there. Okay, medic. Okay, cobalt 60 to kill the cancer cell. Okay, agriculture, they got carbon 14. Now they give carbon 14. You can keep phosphorus also can. Carbon 14, they want to determine the path of the carbon during the photosynthesis process. Food technology, cobalt 60. They want to kill the microorganism that cause the rotting of the vegetables and also the fruit without the changing the taste and also quality. So this one is an example. One example is 1 mark. Okay, we got so many examples. So either 3. You just give and follow the correct field. Okay, then the number 3 is 2 marks. Give one another example of the field they make use of the isotope and that is uses. So we need to give another. So the question already said medic, agriculture, food and technology. You need to give another. So another should be the archaeology. Okay, so the archaeology 2 marks is it. When you mention archaeology, just 1 mark. Then you give example. So archaeology normally is a carbon 14. Okay, they want to find about the fossil. Okay, we're going to check is it the answer correct or not. Okay, artifacture. So from here, in the field of archaeology, carbon-14 they used to determine the age of archaeological artifacts. Okay, they want to find it. This one already is how many years ago the object. So they're using the carbon-14 to trace. So this one is another example. Okay, so this one is another exercise. This one is an exercise for the Saspadi. Okay, this one is an answer for paper 1. You also can check about 8 questions only. So after the check, you mark it. Then we go structure question again. Okay, this one is Saspadi knows a structure question. So this one is another one exam, the exercise. Remember, during the MCO, the teacher need to prepare the module for you, is it? Then you come to school and take the module. So this one is a module for the chapter 8. So you can mark it because I call you to do also. Okay, first one they ask about which one is atomic substance. How to find the atomic substance? Normally the arrangement for the molecule must be closer lah. After that, just one type. That one we call atomic substance. Okay, number 2. Which one substance made of the iron particles? Iron particle must have the charge. So from here, there should be the salt. Okay, number 3. How are the elements in the periodic table arranged? Okay, how we go to arrange? We arrange by follow the number of the proton, is it? So we according to the number protons. Okay, number 4. Which of the following they show the electron arrangement for the atom X? So we need to find out atom X, what is the proton number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 10 proton number. So 10 proton number, how you draw about the arrangement? So the first shell must be 2, and the second shell must be 8. So become 10 already, is it? So the answer is C. Okay, 5. Now the table they show the proton K, L, M, and also the N. Number proton also give you. So which of the following statements should be true? So now we go and find out which one is the same chemical properties. How you check there's the same chemical properties? When you find it, there's in the same group. In the same group, the properties must be the same. Okay, now we go and check the 3, 7, 11, and 17. 3 should be 2, 1. 7 should be 2 and 5. 11 is 2, 8, 1. 17 is 2, 8, 7. So we find it 2 is a 1 at the bottom, is it? K is a 2, 1. M is a 2, 8, 1. So K and M should be same group. Okay, now we go B first. L and also the N belong in the same group in the periodic tables. L and N, no. L is a 2, 5. N is a 2, 2 after that 17 is it 2, 8, 7. So should be not the same group. C, L and M belong the same period in the periodic tables. So this one you go to check. I think they're not the same periods. Okay, after that the D, both K and also the N are the same number of electron valence. K and also the N. Okay, electron valence should be the different because this one K they left 1 outside, is it? So another one N is a 2, 8, 7. There's a different also. So I find it the answer true should be A only. Okay, 6. Electron arrangement for the ions. Okay, X and also the Y. Okay, X number proton is a 12. Then they put 2 positive. So that means 12 should be 2, 8, 2, is it? 2, 8, 2, is it? Then you got 2 positive outside. Okay, Y is a 17. Then 1 negative outside. So 17 should be 2, 8, 7. 2, 8, 7, is it? So the answer, remember, we cannot choose answer C because C is an atomic. Okay, now the question they say ions. So we need to choose. Okay, 12 is 2, 8, 2, is it? 2 already take out. 2 take out become the positive electron, positive ion. So they lack 2, 8. 2, 8 is a duet. Okay, Then another one is a 287, is it? 287, they want to attract. They want to accept another electron. When they accept already, they full with the third shell, they become 288. They become the octet. So from here, the answer should be B. C is wrong. C is an arrangement for atom. Now they say ions. Okay, 7. Which of the following is correct about the atom? Okay, this one atom is 2 and 6. Okay, 2 and 6. Okay, number of proton is 2. The answer is wrong. Nucleon number is 4. Okay, nucleon number actually we do know. Okay, number of the valence of the electron is a 6. Okay, number of neutron is 6. So the answer should be answer C. Okay, we know the valence electron. Isotope bromine 81 has 35 proton in the atom. So what is the nucleon number of his isotope? So the nucleon number for the isotope should be, okay, 35 proton. So we just take 81 minus 35. So your answer is, sorry, this one question they asked about isotope bromine 81 and also has a 35 proton in the atom. Okay, what is the nucleon number? So the nucleon number is the first one. That's the 81, the big number. Okay, 35 is a proton number. So from here your answer is 81. So what is the number of the neutron? Is a magnesium isotope 25, 12. 12 is a proton number, is it? They ask about neutron number. 25 minus 12. So your answer is 13. Okay, question 10. Table, they show element W, X, Y, and also Z with their respective number, proton number, neutron, and also the nucleon. Okay, which one should be the pair of isotope? How we find it? We go and find the number proton. When the number of proton is same, that one should be the isotope. So the answer is a X and also Y. Okay, which of the following is used for cobalt 60? Okay, remember the cobalt 60? We can see to make the pads infertilized, no. B, determine the thickness of the paper, no. That one is for industry. Okay, estimate the age of an archaeology, that one is a carbon. So donkey, destroy the cancer cell. Okay, question 12. Substance they use to estimate the age of the archaeology. So the answer is carbon 14. We finish. Now we need to go is a structure. Okay, let's see the periodic table. There's an incomplete. So which element has 7 protons? So we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7 should be element Y. Okay, now they call it to draw. I draw for you already. Okay, 7 electrons, so that means the same like the 7 proton. So we need to draw the first shell is a 2. The second shell is 7, is be 5, is it? When you draw 5, you cannot say 1, 2, 3, 4. You draw together in one part. You must separate 1 to 4 corner. You separate by 4 corner first. Then extra 1, you put another corner. So you can find it. Actually, we draw 8 is pair by pair, is it? 4 corner. After that, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then if you cannot create become 2, you cannot say 2, 2, then you left 1. No. We just separate 4 corner first, then another extra 1, you make it become pair. So from here, you can find it. The first shell is a 2, second shell is a 5. So total becomes 7. Okay, which one element has a 2 valence electron? 2 valence electron means extra 2. Okay, you can refer the just now table. Which one is extra 2? From here, the answer is element W. Then after that, the C, which one element has a negative ions? Negative ion means they will receive. Okay, they need to receive one of the negative ion, then they become octet. So the answer should be element Z. Okay, D, U, and V are 2 elements in the same group. So from here, what inference can you make about the chemical properties? Same group means the chemical properties should be the same, is it? So your answer is both element have the similar chemical properties. Okay, number 2, metal. What is meant by molecule, substance, and ionic substances? Give one example to represent every substance. So 4 marks. First one, you go to explain what is a molecule, substances. Number 2, ionic substances. Then you give one example for molecule substances and also one example for ionic substances. So what means a molecule? Molecule must be combined, is it? Combine at least 2 or more. Okay, 2 or more atoms. How you combine? We're using the chemical to combine it. Okay, after that you give the substance. Substance example, we give the oxygen. Okay, ionic substances means what? Ionic substances means you need to combine also, but need to combine is a metal and also non-metal together. After that you give example. We can see the sodium chloride. That one is salt. Okay, example. Okay, let's see the answer. Okay, first one, molecule substances that make up with the molecule which have 2 or more atoms, okay, which are chemically joined together. Okay, ionic substances, they form by metal element combined with the non-metallic metal element. So one is a metal, another one is a non-metal when they join together. Okay, so from here they give you the example. We got ammonia, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. For the ionic substance, you can say the sodium chloride, zinc oxide, or aluminium bromide. So this one is an example. Okay, B. So this one is a question for essay. Just now 4 marks, so this one must be the 6 mark. Okay, they give you the diagram. There's atomic substances. They give you example. We got aluminium pan, we got iron nail, we got copper wire. So from here, you need to study the info from the diagram and construct the concept atomic substance. Your answer should be based on the following aspect. Okay, we see what question. Okay, first one, 3 marks. You need to identify the 3 common characteristics. For who? For the atomic substance. You just say about the atomic substance 3 characteristics, then you get 3 marks. So from here, we think back. We recall back atomic substance. First one, we know atomic substance is a solid. Okay, another one should be strong and harder. Okay, another one, high melting point and also high boiling point. Okay, so now we also can say they can conduct electricity, although in a solid and also molten. So that one is an example for atomic substance. So they want 3 only, so we just give 3. Okay, first one, exist in a solid state in a room temperature. Number 2, high melting point and boiling point. Number 3, conduct electricity in solid and also molten state. So these 3 later we need to use again. So you need to give the 3 one exactly correct. Okay, so you got extra, no need to give. They say 3, then 3 enough. No need to give extra one. If you get extra, maybe they will minus your marks. Okay, now we go to number 2. Give one other example. Other. So from here we got aluminium, we got copper, we got iron. You need to give another example for atomic substance. Cannot copy here. So we got another, is it? We got gold also is another substance. Okay, gold also is atomic. Okay, then the 3 is give one example of non-atomic substance. Non-atomic substance, that means you can give the molecule. You can give the iron also can. So from here, if I give the molecule, there should be the oxygen. Okay, if I give the iron, should be the sodium chloride. Okay, so oxygen, ammonium, sodium chloride. This one is a non-atomic substance. Okay, last one, you need to relate the common characteristic to construct the concept of atomic substance. Okay, I want you to see the last word of the atomic substance. So this one, atomic substance, you must bring at the first sentence. The sentence, when you start, you must start with the atomic substance. This one is a format. If you never start, they will minus your mark. So we need to bring to in front, then we start. Atomic substance is a substance. Okay, you must start with this one for me. Atomic substance is a substance that what? refer back the 3 common characteristics you mentioned just now. So if I mentioned just now is a solid, so we just mentioned. Atomic substance is a substance that exists in a solid when room temperature. Then you comma, they have the high melting point and high boiling point. Then you comma. The last one is what? They can conduct electricity in a solid and also molten state. So that one is a 3 characteristic. Just now I call you, don't write the wrong answer, because later we need to reuse again. Okay, so we see the format how we write it. So can you see the first part? An atomic substances is a substance. So you must start with this one. Okay, because there's a main object that exists. Okay, then you copy just now answer. Exists in a solid state in room temperature, has high melting point and boiling point, and the last one, they conduct electricity in a solid and molten state. Okay, so this one we call it common characteristic. Then you need to give the concept. Normally this question is the last part for the essay. Okay, common characteristic normally is the first part. Okay, so this one is an essay part lah. Just until here only. So hopefully you mark all the questions. So mark it. After that,